Reverse seared New York strip steaks. Get a look at the cut on these things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get our steaks and let them sit at room temperature. Then we're going to go to our Pit Boss app and we're going to go to the reverse seared New York steak. Really like this app. It gives you all the ingredients that you need, kind of gives you an overview as well. And then once you get into the instructions, it's got this checklist. You can go through the checklist as you're doing your grilling so that you don't lose place of where you're at along the way. It's actually a really nice feature within the Pit Boss app. Really like this portion of the app. Now that we've let our steaks rest for approximately 20 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get them cut open. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil on them, and then we're going to coat them with some seasoning. A lot of people like to use just salt and pepper. I decided to try something different this time. I used St. Elmo's steak seasoning on these, and they turned out amazing. We're going to go ahead and coat the first side. We're going to make sure that we take the seasoning. Once we get the olive oil on there, we're going to put the seasoning generously on there. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure that we get that seasoning on the sides as well. Then we're going to flip it over and go ahead and do the other side, and then the other two remaining steaks. Then we're going to get these on the grill that's been preheating up to about 225. All right, we've got our steaks seasoned. We've got our grill preheated, and we're going to go ahead and lay those on the grill. And we're going to let those set on the grill for approximately 25 minutes until we get to about 110 internal temperature, and then we're going to pull them off. Just want to show you all that good smoke that's going on them steaks. These two know what time it is. They can smell what's happening. They're looking at me and asking me, "Dad, when do we get to go out and see what's happening?" I tried to sneak out, but they followed. They couldn't resist the smell of the steak on the grill, so they had to come and investigate and see what was going on. Now it's time to go ahead and check on our steaks. I got my Weber thermometer. We're going to go ahead and just check the temperatures. They checked at about 113, so I decided to go ahead and get them moved off of the grill so that they could rest for a little bit while I preheated my grill for searing about 425. And here's our steaks. Went ahead and hit them again with a little bit of seasoning, and we're going to cover them with foil while we wait for the grill to preheat. We got our grill preheated. We're going to go ahead and open up the flame cover, and we're going to put these on there for about 2 to 3 minutes and let these sear really good on each side. And I almost dropped that one, got lucky and was able to stop it. That would have been a catastrophe. After we let those sit for a little bit, we went ahead and pulled them off. I used a tablespoon of butter for each one. Went ahead and go out and pulled off and placed my tablespoon of butter on top of each steak. Then once we got that on top of there and got them on the cutting board, we went ahead and covered them with foil, and we were going to let those go ahead and rest a little bit, about 15 to 20 minutes of resting after the cook. Then we're going to take them in and we're going to enjoy. We had to do a taste test with the two girls just to see if they thought the steak was good enough to eat. And they absolutely loved it. Thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching.